Warface Breakout is a new first-person shooter from My Games. It is a spin-off to the original free-to-play game Warface, which originally released on the Xbox 360 and PC. It was then discontinued, then later relaunched on the PS4, Xbox One and I assume PC in 2018, then later on the Switch in 2020. Warface as a free-to-play shooter had all the free-to-play shenanigans, microtransactions everywhere and probably a bit paid to win. I have been playing it recently just for something to do during the apocalypse, and it was good fun. If a little janky with the spawns and hit reg, it also tried its hand at jumping on the battle royale train, to which I'd take a guess is not taking off. The game was free to play, so I just took all the microtransactions as a given, as well it's a free game. Not that that stops companies these days. Anyway, we now have Warface Breakout. Breakout is pay to play. It's £18.99 for the regular edition and £30 for the deluxe edition, because there's always a deluxe edition. The game is being talked about as a CSGO for consoles, but I'd say it's more like Call of Duty Search and Destroy with a sprinkle of CSGO. So let's check it out and see if it's worth it. The game I stated earlier is a FPS game of the CSGO and Call of Duty Search and Destroy variety. The game revolves around the classic bomb mode, one team attacks and the other defends. You buy weapons and armour at the start of each round, earning money via kills and objective plays. The game offers two modes, casual and hardcore. Casual obviously for the more casual experience, armour is free and friendly fire is off, with also having fewer rounds. Hardcore offers a more traditional CSGO type experience, with more rounds and having to choose to buy your armour. You have two teams, Wardens and Reapers, both using their own unique set of weapons. Each class of weapon includes a variety of weapons, including some of the overall favourites. The M4, AK, the AWM, Vector, P90 and the Crazy Horse. What the fuck is the Crazy Horse? I've never seen an M14 called a Crazy Horse before. You also have knives to jab people with. They seem very strong at the moment too. Gunplay at the moment on the whole does feel really good. Guns have good sounds, animations to them, and some really snazzy animations too, and I think those are random, but they are cool when they pop up. Guns have a small amount of customization to them, that being only really their sights, but I think it's simple enough to give people a little variety in how they want to use that particular gun. So if they want to use the SCAR for example, they don't have to use the big sniper scope that comes with it. So the gunplay is actually really fun, but that's if the game lets you have fun with it. The netcode is really whiffy at the moment, from getting shot round corners to hits not registering. This may surprise you, but having good networking to make the guns actually work is a pretty big part to make a good first person shooter, especially if you're hoping to compete with CSGO and Valorant in being a good esports game. While on the topic of stuff not working, muting doesn't seem to work, or is very inconsistent. You can mute all or mute individually, but it doesn't seem to work a lot of the time. So thank you, I've now got Darth Vader breathing down my ear. Luckily you can turn down the chat volume. There are also obviously some toxic dickheads in the game, but that's to be expected, so just mute them or call them a dick. Sound regarding footsteps and movement is also really bizarre. It always sounds like there's someone around you, but it is just you, so it's really awkward to hear people. I mean, you can hear people, but when I'm running around I feel like I'm being followed and my anus is clenched, as I think I'm about to get finger blasted with XXX Sniper's new karambit knife. Players that you run into are obviously a mixed bag too. You have folk who go lone wolf, losing the bomb, not planting it, or just not playing as a team. But on occasion you do get a team that communicates, or at least sticks together if they don't want to speak. There's a few options to report players, so if someone's being a cock, you can tell the teacher. As I said earlier, the game is similar to CSGO. In terms of buying equipment as the round starts, it's similar, but at the moment I don't feel as though it's as brutal as CSGO. At the start of each side switch, you have a pistol round, but I don't think it counts as a pistol round since everyone uses the machine pistol. They either need to nerf it, or just make it expensive so you can't use it in the pistol round, because at the moment it may as well just be a submachine gun round. So normally after a pistol round, depending on the current situation, you need to save or splash out, but in Breakout I feel as though I can just keep spending no matter what. Yes, I can't afford the best assault rifle or sniper, but the SMGs in the base assault rifle are perfectly fine, so there's no real need to save, even when losing. So the money situation just needs fine tuning, in hardcore anyway, to make me think, oh, should I actually buy this SMG, or should I just rock a cheap pistol, so I can go big on the next round. So I spoke about microtransactions in the original Warface earlier, but how about Breakout? Well, it's the normal. There's a select few items you can buy with special coins that are on rotation from day or weekly. The game has loot boxes that you can earn in quite large quantities, or you can choose to buy them with coins. They do show you the contents and the chances of earning them, and there is a lot of shit in these boxes. Like, just look at this. You can buy coins via the platform store, which quite nicely gives you the first option of spending 100 quid on some coins. Microtransactions in bought games need to fuck off, full stop, but these aren't as bad I guess compared to other games. You can't buy weapons and armour, it's just cosmetics. Still annoying, and we haven't seen what's to come in the upcoming battle pass and seasons. Yes, the game will be getting seasons, so assumably like a battle pass, but from what I hear it won't be paid for. So I hope that is true. I'm tired of having to pay for stuff in games just to have neat things to earn, and it really makes recent games drag. The game also has a problem in its hardcore mode, with people rage quitting, then you end up in a 2v6 with zero chance of winning. But then you get punished for leaving that with a suspension, so I'd like to see that fixed in some way. So that is Warface Breakout, a game with many problems that I hope they can fix if they want this to be a popular esports game. The price is also, I think, a little bit too steep, but if it keeps major content like seasons free, it's an okay trade-off I guess, as long as they fix previously mentioned problems. Would I recommend it? Sure, if you like the look of the gameplay and are looking for a competitive multiplayer game on console, but you could always just wait for a possible sale or to see how it pans out in the next few months. You never know with these new games. I'll be playing it a lot as I do find it fun, and I'm looking forward to see what is to come in the future. But if problems don't get fixed or just get worse, well, there's plenty of other games fighting for my attention. So thank you for watching. Have you tried Breakout, and if so, what do you think about it? If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
The Reapers won this round.